and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey back in the booth with my boy Rich Beam and Beamer. We're at the place which has the famed stadium hole. We're at TPC Scottsdale and, well, it's the loudest show in golf, isn't it?
It's the greatest show on grass, there's no doubt. When players are at this course, the course kind of speaks for itself. It's pretty much right in front of you. There's a couple of tricky shots here and there, a couple of really tough holes. Number 7 and 8 back-to-back come to mind. A few stretches there is difficult, but the difficult thing about playing here is the distractions, the crowds, the enormity of them, the yelling, the screaming. It's endless, and in order to play this golf course effectively, you almost need to put in earplugs because you need to focus on what you're doing, but the distractions are out there every hole, all day long.
What's it like to step foot in the stadium hole?
It's incredible. You feel like everybody is standing right on top of you, and the last thing you want to do is hear the boos. And so you really focus in on hitting the green to hear the cheers. And they're going to cheer for you when you do something good, but they're going to let you have it if you do something bad. It can be a very stressful place to play if you're not accustomed to that, but you can also have a lot of fun with it if you like to go down that way.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. He's currently tied for 4th. The second hole at TPC Scottsdale is a mid-range par 4, playing 442 yards from the tips. The bunkers on the right side need to be avoided, which leaves a good mid to short iron approach to a green that is bunkered front, left and right, so a good accurate approach required. There's highlights galore out on the course, but back at the third hole, this happened just recently. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Let's return to live play now. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's heading into the rough, I think. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Outstanding approach shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
If he makes this, he'll save his par. Go on, get in the hole. Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. The third here at Scottsdale plays over 550 yards from the tips. It's a strong par 5, which requires 2 big shots to get to the green. The first shot needs to avoid that bunker on the left-hand side to give you a chance to go for the green. But if you're laying up, it's laying it back to a number between those 2 bunkers that sit on the left side of this fairway, around 150 to 100 yards out. I might need to get a lesson off you. That was well played. And here we are with the third shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. It's on a good line. And the putt will go. What a great display of resilience on this hole.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
The fourth hole at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 playing 183 yards. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short, left and short right requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. This one looks like it's going left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau from earlier. We heard some applause a little while ago. Let's see if it comes from this approach shot. And back to the course with the live action. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well done. Currently 1 under for the tournament. The 5th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a strong par 4, playing 470 yards from the back tees. There's a big bunker down the right-hand side that will catch any drive not hit with authority. The approach must be accurate with the bunker on the left-hand side. Anything just slightly missed here will be punished. Opting for the 5-iron. And he's safely on the green with that shot. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Let's get back to it, shall we? All right, John. How's this putt looking?
Well, this looks like about 29 feet.
Ouch, that hurts. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Good stroke. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Currently 1 under for the day. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get off this hole, but the safe strategy lays back before them. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Left yourself an opportunity. This one's for birdie. It's on a great line. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, almost went in. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And down it goes.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, I'm following Tony Finau at the moment. This is the 8th hole.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green in 2. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. 13 feet to the cup. This one's dialed in. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
I'm down here on the 9th hole, guys. This is Patrick Cantlay's next one.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Finishing hole of the front 9 at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green that's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Well played, mate. This putt is of 9 feet. Get excited. This could go in. And there it is. Don't know about you, Rich, but I'm getting my palms sweaty in the booth just thinking about this player's position with 9 to play.
Well, keep your hands to yourself. But yes, this player is definitely dialed in at the moment.
Hope they brought their bucket and spade here, Rich.
You can't do that. I was just going to say that.
I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently in top spot. Oh, that one just missed the hole. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, this putt is looking at to be about 23 feet.
Big chance here. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. Leading by 3 strokes now. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Just needs this one to kick right. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
A bit long on that one. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That's half a chance of being holed, this one. That's well holed. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 12th at TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. This was his second. Let's return to live play now. A chance to move to 5 under par.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. And well holed. Let's move on. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100-125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Sitting at -4, currently in the lead. Oh, that was pure. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 14th is a strong par 4, almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag, although a 4 here never hurts. This is their 5th shot. Okay, let's get back to the action. This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Going with the 5-iron here. That's it. It's okay. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. We need this one to bounce right. Yeah, well played. All the great players make a bunch of these. This is from 15 feet. This one's tracking. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, No point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie. Playing their fourth shot. Playing their fifth shot. Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole.
Just a small sliver of a lead. This could go any different direction down the stretch.
Welcome to the jungle, or as they call it here at TPC Scottsdale, the Stadium Hole Par 3/16. It's just a short club, but you miss the green, and a chorus of boos will ring out. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
Here's some action from just a moment ago. Our player currently in second, making a really great shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt will take them to 5 under. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Not much to sweat there. And after that hole, leading Patrick Cantlay now by 3 strokes.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out. Shank, party of 1.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. No, that's not the shot they wanted. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, heads up here, guys. I don't know which way this one's going to come out of this stuff. Very, very deep down in here.
There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Lining up for his second. Let's return to live play now. 14 feet to the cup. This is a good chance. Ooh. And this one is for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Lovely effort, that. All right, let's keep the focus here. This is to win the event. I like the look of this. Well, that's a great tournament to win. The Waste Management Phoenix Open, Rich, and all on Super Bowl Sunday.
All the fans this week have been out there supportive of the tournament. They've been out here in record numbers. And the champion, well, they finally get to enjoy the festivities as well. Great play in this week, great win.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.